Okay, so some channel news. The channel has now passed 300,000 views. Now, for most sports YouTube channels, 300,000 views is considered a bad day, or that video didn't perform very well. Honestly, for this channel, I wasn't expecting the growth we've had in the last couple of weeks. It has really humbled me and also surprised me. I wasn't prepared for the amount of views and the amount of engagement the channel has had. I'm actually struggling to keep up with the comment section on videos at the moment. So many comments and discussions have been had in the comment section that I wasn't fully prepared for the amount of feedback that we've had, especially on the Paul Kent sacking video. Was not expecting that to explode the way it did. But what I found interesting is very few people in the mainstream media are following what's happened to Paul Kent, and also I've only found one other YouTuber that's done content surrounding Paul Kent's sacking and dismissal from Fox Sports and the Daily Telegraph. And obviously, you know, a lot of the new viewers and subscribers have basically said, "You are the only guy doing this. Thank you very much for covering it. We appreciate it, and thanks for your take." So that's what I've gathered from posting that content is. A lot of Australians and some Kiwis were very, very frustrated with the lack of information surrounding it and the lack of attention given to Paul Kent's sacking. I think Fox and the Daily Telegraph basically were hoping that the Euros are on in Europe. We can get away with Paul Kent being sacked. We've got a major sporting event taking place in Europe. Then we've got another major sporting event taking place in Europe. We can sort of get away with a low-key sacking and a lack of media statement. And obviously sports fans in Australia and New Zealand were like, no, we want to have content on that. And here we are. We did content on it. I was expecting other YouTubers to cover it as well. They didn't. There was I was surprised by the complete and utter media and social media silence surrounding Paul Kent, and the engagement on that video alone has been absolutely fantastic. But the engagement on other videos as well has been fantastic. The comment section is just crazy at the moment. Going through all the comments, having to go through, find the ones that have been held for review because they may be offensive, and then go through all the comments. I can't keep up with it all. I try my best to respond to each comment as I can, but the last couple of weeks that's been proving difficult. The growth on the channel with subscriber counts through the roof, fantastic. View counts in general through the roof, fantastic. Finally, the algorithm is doing its job. I've been very frustrated at times where videos don't do as well as I hoped. And I'm looking at the view count counter right now, my live view count counter, and where it would normally be this time on a Saturday morning UK time wouldn't be as it is now. The growth on the channel this year alone has already been pretty good, but the last couple of weeks has been surpassing anything that I did in 2019 and 2018 for a single month period. The growth on the channel has been absolutely ridiculous. We've had some good growth spurts on the channel in the past, but these last couple of weeks have been utterly ridiculous, and the little milestones continue to tumble. And yes, the Euros has definitely helped. Of course, we've got the Olympics coming up, and there will be some big stories coming out of the Olympics, no doubt. I will try my best to cover as much of the Olympics as possible, and of course the second half of the NRL season, and of course the NRLW season as well. Try my best to cover as much of that as possible as well. And then of course there's other major sporting events that will be taking place. There'll be player transfers, managerial sackings, there'll be some form of team news. Obviously the Catalan Dragons yesterday sacked 3 players for an off-field incident, and for the Catalan Dragons to sack 3 players, that tells you something about how that club operates. But yeah, it's just been a fantastic couple of weeks, and a quite humbling couple of weeks that I was not prepared for. So thank you very much for all the support. Really appreciate it. And yeah, let's continue to grow the channel, and hopefully we're monetized soon, and then I can offer channel memberships, and we can get super chats in live streams, and hopefully some merchandise up and running for you guys. I haven't even thought about the merchandise at the moment. I've had a few ideas in my head for merchandise ideas. I'm thinking t-shirts and hoodies. Keep it simple, but yeah, it's been fantastic, and I really appreciate all the support. So there we go. Thank you very much for all the support, all the views, all the likes, all the shares, all the comments from me for now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll have some more content for you guys very, very soon.